Um, Welcome to second part of the same tutorial of the base plate fixture designing in SolidWorks. Actually, here for creating a drawing sheet, you just going to create a projection as shown in here. After creating the projection, I'm going to draw a section view of the top view. From that top view, we can project a front elevation by clicking the sectional view button in the tab which is shown in the drawing, which is shown in the video here. Just after clicking that, that view will be projected automatically here. Like in here, it will automatically mention as section A bar A, which will be understood by a manufacturer, that the cut sectional view will become from which plane, which line it from the line, which line it is going to cut through. Here click the flip direction, which will be flipped towards another direction. Here the unit all mentioned here is a meter MKS system, which means meter, kilogram and second. This I just going to choose MMGS system, which means millimeter, grams, second system. So no problem, just project all this dimension here, and we can finally choosing the unit means it will be automatically changed all the further units. So just click the points, what are all the point you are require. Here normally what are all the dimension you are going to shown will be perfectly understood by a manufacturer here. Normally this drawing which are you are going to design is should be able to understand to manufacture it perfectly with your idea of what the size, what the stock size, which will be what the raw material stock size will be considered, and what are all the operation you are going to do, milling, drilling, and sometimes boring is required. So you have to include what are all the operation you are going to do. And normally this production engineer will consider what the operation will be available at the time of manufacturing. He may consult a design engineer which operation might be better. Normally here this dimensions which will refer all the single point and the single coordinate of the drawings here. You have to ensure all the single coordinate are well defined to to identify the manufacturer to do the hole in that same place. Here 3 holes are mentioned here. From here left side edge is used as a reference line. From here he will fix it for from the left side of the edge. From the midpoint he will fix that away from 25 mm the centimeter, and 50 mm the other hole, and another 75. So he can able to understand what is the coordinate of this hole, and what is the center point or origin of the each and every holes here. So likewise you have to give a reference plane and refer a coordinate. So that's why it will be able to understand a manufacturer what the dimension and what the diameter are going to choose. Here major operation is drilling. So for drilling means that first he will do drilling process first by marking the first center point of that holes. So for the center point of the hole, he will able to understand which coordinate, considering lower left bottom corner is considering as a 0, 0 means, then what is the coordinate of the center point of the each and every holes. You have to So not required to show as a coordinate. You have to show from the distance of the plane, from the distance from one edge to that center axis, as I shown here. These are all the normal points which will be seen from the side of a manufacturer or a production engineer or a machine operator, who will just take a printout of your drawing sheet and just viewing what is the stock here. He will check what is the available stock and place it in a machine, and what are all the center point of the hole, where we are going to put a center point, that reference hole. For that he will do a dot punch as a reference for a mild steel material. Means he will using a hammer and put a heavy dot punch with which is marked before as a chalk. So using that he will undergo the drilling process. So these are all you are going to decide. You have to help him. Yeah, as I shown here. I think now the drawing is finished. Just I missed one dimension here for showing the chamfering details. Just not just mention the line, which line, and mention the degree of a chamfer cut. So he will just turn the rotating bench wise and fix it for a 45-degree angle, and give a longitudinal milling cut. Then he can able to finish this chamfer. Before allocating the shape and size of the object, we have to ensure which is manufacturable. Otherwise it will be a collider, and otherwise it will be a critical. You cannot able to manufacture a part. The part may be designed with any shape and size which is comfortable for a user, which is comfortable for a manufacturer, which is easily available, which is easily consumable, and it can be weightless or something. But you have to design it for that purpose only. Anyway, thanks for watching, viewers. Click subscribe below, and comment your doubt here below. I will be available to clarify your doubts. Thanks for watching, viewers. Clarify your